it today. But is CSIRO involved in, so we also asked questions earlier of the department and the minister around the government's mRNA vaccine manufacturing strategy, which is in its early days. Is CSIRO involved or engaged in that in any way?
Well, I personally sit on the COVID Commission to advise Department of Health with as sort of as a industry advisor, I guess. And then CSIRO itself is obviously always helps the Department of Industry wherever we can, and given there's manufacturing questions there, our manufacturing group's quite involved with that, as we were with the modern manufacturing strategy itself.
Yeah. What's the sort of nature of the work that CSIRO is doing on that strategy?
Primarily for us, Senator, for mRNA. Notice we all slow down because we don't want to say NRMA.
Yeah.
We were trying to see whether it's possible to, by bringing together existing smaller companies, if we get, say, 3 or 4 small companies to collaborate, would it be possible to actually create a native capability to manufacture mRNA? And so that's been our work. CSIRO has about 3,000 customers, and so they generally tend to be the more innovative companies. So we had a good sort of discussion with our customers to see what could be done, and that was one of the things that we fed into the process for the department to consider.
So just to build on that, Senator, Judy Zelke, Chief Operating Officer. More recently, we've participated on the tender panel in relation to establishing what the requirements for a facility in Australia would be, therefore, and provided technical expertise for that activity, and are currently involved in the process announced by government to go out and seek a call for companies that are interested in manufacturing in Australia.
Yeah. So government told us earlier today that they'd used McKinsey, yes. Thank you, and spent, I think, a couple of $1 million with them twice, I think, in this process. So they've done a report on the sort of market scoping to get ready to structure the bids and so on. And I think they're using them for advice on the bids as well. Is that could CSIRO do that work?
So CSIRO's been a member of that panel in providing technical expertise for that. It's a much broader question, though, than just the technical issues as well. There's also commercial and how that fits within the system as well.